Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. So I wanted to do a quick video here on lug pattern conversions. I'll show you what we're dealing with. So we're working on this rear end right here, which is a 74 to 79 Jeep truck Dana 44 rear axle. We've already got our spring perches on, our shock mounts in place, and the gears are set up. So now we're getting to the point of putting in our inner seals, putting on our backing plates, putting in the axle shafts, and getting everything buttoned up. But what I wanted to go over is this is going in a 64 J truck, which has a 5-on 5.5 bolt pattern. And I'm the type of guy where, hey, if we can keep the same bolt pattern, let's try and do that. Even if it costs you an extra, $150, having some axle shafts re-drilled, I think it's worth it in the long run. So I'm going to show you our setup for doing this. Well, actually, let me go over here and I'll show you what we end up with, and then I'll show you how we get there. So first things first is the axle shafts themselves. So what I did is these are 6-on 5.5 bolt pattern, and they take an 11-inch brake drum. Now you could also say, hey, you could convert this over to disc brakes. Obviously you can do that, but again, you're going to still run into the problem if you want 5-on 5.5 bolt pattern. So I sent these down to Dutchman Motorsports in Meridian, Idaho. Highly recommend them for any of your axle shaft needs. Cutting and resplining, re-drilling, anything like that, they're great. So I've had them re-drill it for 5-on 5.5, and I've gone with the screw-in studs instead of the press-in studs, and I'm gonna show you why we do that. So I've already got this done. As you can see, we've already drilled our brake drum to the 5-on 5.5. I'll show you if I can do this one-handed. I'll show you how this fits on there. All right, so we got that one lined up. There we go. So as you can see, it's on there. We have just a little bit, but it's nice self-centered on the register. We don't have anything to worry about. That's gonna run straight and true. Now, how do we get this drilled out? Well, the hard part's already done. The flange has already been done by Dutchman. We know that's perfect. So the next step is us doing it. So what I like to do is put one stud in, screw it in, and you just pick one hole in the brake drum and you drill that out to your, these were originally 7/16 studs for the Jeep axles. They're now gonna be 1/2 20s. That just matches our front. I don't like running two different size wheel studs. I think that's corny. If you have to, you have to, but I like doing things the proper way. So you put that in, you line it up, put a nut on the bottom side of it just so it can't move, but it's already seated. And that's why doing drums is nice, is they will self-center and seat on there. And then you just pick yourself up a self-center punch. This kit, extremely inexpensive. You can get it on Amazon. Pick the right one that'll fit in where your threaded studs are. You go down, make your marks. As you can see, I've already done all 4 of them. And then you just go and drill those out, and you are done. And that's how you can convert these over. And again, people will look at this and go, oh my gosh, that just, what that's gonna look weird. Yeah, you're never gonna see it. The wheel's gonna be bolted on, you're never gonna see this. And again, it's a very simple way where down the road, if you needed to put new drums on, again, take 4 of these studs out, drill out one, there you go. This takes literally 5 minutes. And if you can't do this, guys, you shouldn't be working on rigs. It's pretty straightforward and simple. So that's how I do it. Obviously, you could send the drums down as well and have them drilled out, but more than likely they're going to do probably about the same thing, and you're going to get the same exact result. So hopefully this helps. This is the way I do it. If you guys got any questions, leave it down below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys.